Hello, I'm Sean Leroy, Director of the Community Clean Energy Branch in the BC Ministry of Energy, Mines and Low Carbon Innovation. Our group works with communities to explore ways to decarbonize energy systems and reduce the province's greenhouse gas emissions. We've been tasked with implementing the province's commitment to reduce diesel electricity generation in remote communities by 80% by 2030. To achieve this goal, we've been working to build relationships with BC's 40 or so diesel-dependent remote communities. Most remote communities are governed by Indigenous nations who also want to reduce their dependence on diesel generators. Through our discussions, we've learned that each remote community is an interesting place that we'd like to visit once the pandemic is over. We've also learned that to decarbonize energy systems, we need to work with remote communities to invest in community capacity, so that remote communities can design and lead their own energy projects, and support the development of energy efficiency and renewable energy generation projects from concept through to feasibility studies, design, and construction. We've also heard that communities are tired of applying for funding from a multitude of sources, and that the provincial and federal governments should work together to provide the best possible support for remote communities. We want to do better. As a first step, we are pleased to share that the province's Budget 2021 includes specific investments in the remote community energy strategy. $1.35 million per year for 3 years to expand capacity building programs in remote communities, $3 million per year for 3 years for energy efficiency incentives in remote communities, and $20 million for renewable energy generation projects in remote communities. We are starting conversations about potential cost-sharing partnerships with the federal government and others to expand the amount of money available in each of these categories. We've asked Alderhill Planning to guide us through conversations with you to design programs that support diesel reduction while respecting community interests and the rights of Indigenous peoples. We have also formed a working group that will consider the outcomes of these sessions and continue meeting over the coming year. The working group currently includes 5 remote community representatives, and we are open to expanding this group if people are interested. At the engagement sessions, you'll meet members of my team in the BC Ministry of Energy, Mines and Low Carbon Innovation. We've also invited representatives from Natural Resources Canada, which also has a mandate to work with remote communities to support the transition from diesel and other fossil fuels to clean energy sources for electricity and heat. BC Hydro is not participating in the spring engagement sessions because we'd like to cover issues that are common across all Indigenous remote communities, including the 10 or so that are not served by the utility. For the spring engagement, we've worked with Alderhill to plan out 5 sessions on the following topics: community capacity building, buildings and energy efficiency, renewable energy generation, a topic that emerges during the first 3 sessions, and collaboration and next steps. We look forward to seeing you at the engagement sessions. If you have any questions, please send me a note at the address shown on the screen. Thank you.